New brands branding, business communication report. Hello, nice to meet you. I am Erika Adriana Limon Sanchez, and the images and the reason why I decided to do this report is to find how to position a new brand. Some of the photos I will use are from FeedMe, the new brand I developed 1 year ago, and my strategies on branding. Introduction. Branding is the master key to effectively running any business. In modern life, digital technologies have become part of our life. Internet communication and markets are worldwide, generating that all companies be present in cyberspace. It is a requirement for any business, no matter the large and multinational or small and local. It's not enough to have a website. A branding approach is necessary. According to the dictionary, the action of imparting a distinctive name and image to goods and services so that people would be drawn to them and want to acquire them is known as branding. In other words, generating a unique experience through logo, photos, and services is necessary, as well as the website. This report looks forward to educating new brand owners scientifically by investigating common branding problems in new brands and their solutions. Only through recognizing and applying a conscious approach will give effective results. Supporting evidence. The responsibility of generating a positioned brand is on the director. When talking about new brands, is usually the founder. So, their first objective once they decide to build a new brand is to generate attractive goods and services so clients want to buy them. New brand directors should be educated on international and national strategic communication trends on the internet that will allow them to have a branding strategy and eventually a practical algorithm from the internet marketing. Effective marketing communication selection may be thought of as a step in brand promotion that involves prioritizing the use of specific tools based on the specific objectives. As mentioned before, building a well-recognized brand is the sum of identification of unmet necessities, generating solving hypotheses, testing them through a specific task done repeatedly and consistently, and analyzing their results to find effective solutions, way to present them, and communicate them to the target audience. Detailed analytics should always be used in the creation and implementation of the strategy. It's crucial to figure out what each brand promotion objective is. The trademark is carried out using a website and social media account. Digital marketing tactics are used in a successful brand promotion strategy. In the internet market, it is expected to have grown, reinforcing the need of having a presence, providing service, and communicating on social media or websites, as well as adopting viral marketing techniques like Instagram or TikTok. Survey analysis. To have a deeper understanding of the problem and the solutions mentioned above, a 20-question online survey was conducted on 23 people where 87% either are the director and owners of the brand, 57% have from 25 to 35 years old, 62% are male, 78% their brand has been for less than 4 years in the market. 57 are in the food industry. 74 have from 1 to 5 employees. 65 had less than 200,000 Mexican pesos as annual revenue the last year. 87% have just one location. 52 gives attention just to customers. 87% currently communicate their logo through social media. 69% has quality as the unique selling points. 96% identify their target audience and thinks it's convenient to invest in education. All the surveys respondents are from Mexico. 87% are from Querétaro. And during this research, it was discovered that more than 50% do not do business online. That the new brand's marketing most used channels are the word of mouth and social media. More than 50% of the new brands are still developing their branding strategy. Most of the brand's owners are willing to educate themselves with consultants on how to position their brands online. Question 17. What are your feelings about putting out your brand? The objective of this question is to identify how owners consider their branding process. By observing the image and graphics, it can be proven that new brands have a problem with their branding strategy because more than 80% are still developing it or not approaching it. On the other hand, 30% feel comfortable, have a recognized brand and branding strategy, or at least have a specific data on their branding and are using it to grow. These results could suggest more actions documented online to accelerate or start building the foundation data for the branding strategy instead of choosing no action or just strategic planning. Question 20. Which strategy do you consider more effective to have a well-recognized brand? The objective of this question is to know what owners think about the best way to promote and position their brand. In this image and graphs, what they show is that 65% of the owners choose learn how to position it online. And this result is very positive because, as suggested before, the most effective approach is responsible and proactive. Also, 22% consider that hiring an expert would be the best idea, and 30% that creating events. In summary, the reason why learning how to position it online could be more effective is that the owner has complete control of the process. Hiring an expert could be a faster alternative, but it's relevant to consider that the investment could increase, and with the events, more risk is involved. Conclusions. The results corroborated relevance in online presence, deficits in the branding strategy channels and approach, a positive receptive owner environment for education in new branding. This study has shown that brand positioning is a serious process that calls for constant, recorded online activities that convey the goods or services that new companies provide, as well as data collection to determine the most efficient communication method and the content for the target market. Additionally, we learned that the director or owner of the new brand is accountable for this. We also discovered that hiring a consultant is the greatest option for new brand owners since they are willing to learn how to position their companies online. Suggestions and recommendations. Thanks to the analysis of the research, multiple suggestions and recommendations were inferred to have an effective new brand owner performance, such as defining advertising aims and objectives, keeping track of every online action, being consistent and storing data, analyzing the data to develop more precise plans, are some suggestions and recommendations that have come out from this study. Utilize various platforms, create organic and paid advertising, and share content on popular social media. Considering all of these suggestions will increase the effectiveness in how new brand owners put out their brands. Infinite thanks for watching.